Hello and welcome to Straight to the Comments, where we read the comment sections of tabloid news articles. Please stay to the end of the video to hear my opinion on this topic, and of course let me know your opinion by leaving a comment. Please like and subscribe.
Exclusive. Brad Pitt, 56, met new girlfriend Nicole Pochorowski, 27, at her husband's restaurant in Berlin, as it's claimed the model is in an open marriage. The actor, 56, is said to have been mesmerized by the model, 27, when he locked eyes on her for the first time in August 2019 at Berlin restaurant Borgert. Pitt became acquainted with Borgert and its flamboyant owner Roland Mary, 68, in 2009, when he was filming Inglourious Bastards on location in Germany. Brad and Nicole were pictured together in the VIP area at Kanye West's performance in the Hollywood Bowl in Los Angeles in November 2019. Roland, who declined to comment to Mail Online, is said to be philosophical about his wife's close friendship with the Hollywood heartthrob Pitt. A friend told Mail Online, "Roland is a very philosophical guy. He has been married several times and has 5 children. They are still married, but you could describe their relationship as an open marriage." A spokesman for Brad Pitt declined to comment when approached by Mail Online. Nicole remains married and has a 7-year-old son called Emil with Roland. The youngster recently started school in Berlin, but was pictured earlier this month in Beverly Hills with mum Nicole. The pictures. Nicole. Her husband. The top 10 comments. Guess she's got a thing for old dudes, or money and status, who knows? 2 old guys, and 1 young lady between them. Ha 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 ha, BB, but I thought Brad was the wholesome good old boy and Angelina was the mean, conniving temptress. Meanwhile, Brad is the one who cheated on his ex-wife, got investigated by the FBI for what, we still don't know, cause his team has covered it up completely and none of his kids want anything to do with him. But keep believing the poor little sweet Brad narrative, DM clowns. So when Roland Mary was 61, he had a son with his then 20-year-old wife. Sleazy. Open marriages make me feel a little icky. It's like double dipping in the salsa. This seems messy. Move on, Brad. Too many fish in the sea. Bad idea. This spells disaster all the way. What is the matter with Brad Pitt? Go home and grow up, dude. I said it yesterday, and I'll say it again today. Brad can do better. Everything about her says opportunist. She's not even that pretty. Seems like the best pickup line for guys these days is going to the husband and saying, "Dude, can I sleep with your wife?" An automatic man card revocation. What happened to the prowess, dignity and glory of getting your own woman? Will Brad talk to Will next? The 10 worst rated comments. Good on you, Brad lad. I traded the wife in a few years back for a younger model. Best decision I made. Good looking couple. Good lad. All men need to do this. Helps revitalize them and make them feel younger. For those questioning the age gap, why would any sane, rich, successful, good looking guy go for an old age shag? And by that I mean anything over 30. All of you haters are just jealous, old, broke, lonely, or trapped to your unattractive other halves. Good for you, Brad. White women are the most attractive when young. Look at Jennifer Aniston aging, a mess. This has to be breaking poor Jen's heart. Brad was the most beautiful examples of a man on the planet. His genes alone are worth a fortune. Then he met Nutty of the Big Lips? Question mark. Brad is physically perfect, utterly gorgeous. All we'd need is a feisty female and have a lovely Hollywood mating. Good for him. Gotta love that young tail. So many indigent middle-aged women in the comments section. I wish Jennifer Aniston would crop her hair. She would suit a spiky, boyish cut. Other comments. My respect for Keanu Reeves has just skyrocketed. Pregnant at 19 to a 60-year-old. So she had a kid with her husband when she was 20 and he's 61. How old was she when they met? I'm trying to not be judgy, but that sure is a big age difference. Obviously Brad's goal is not to get remarried then. And his 27 years old friend with benefits is married to a 68 years old while stepping out with another wealthy man. Tells you what her priorities are. It must work for them, but I need a shower after reading this article. Brad can do whatever he wants, but it seems he's going down the flush my image down the toilet route, and no offense, but I don't trust a 20-yo that only dates 60-year-old rich men. Says something quite obvious about the brain. Did her marriage suddenly open up when the multi-millionaire actor came sniffing around? Open marriage, why bother getting married? Sleazy, he is. So, she's married to grandpa and dating dad. Oh, and she would have been 16 years old in 2009 when Brad apparently met her. This story is getting more gross by the day. Come on Brad, wake up man. I don't blame him, she's absolutely stunning. Young girls didn't even notice me until I was 50. Then it was like turning on a light bulb. I was getting approached several under 35 each year. Once I figured out that it was the experience they needed, not the money, it was all good. They want an experienced man to teach them. She is so hot and sexy. I bet she's great in bed. Brad is doing it right. She doesn't look like Angie. This girl is a stunning natural beauty. This girl looks nothing like Angie. She is beautiful and has beautiful eyes. The man has been a lot lately, he deserves some happiness. Don't sabotage it for God's sake. She has got a body I would like to be on top of a lot. They are a beautiful couple. We don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Maybe they are separated and don't want their private life splashed across the media. Also, Brad is an amazing father, except Charlie is keeping the kids from him and refusing him access. Every chance he gets he's with them. He should rub this relationship in Angelina's face. There is a reason she has no friends. Massive upgrade. Well done Brad. Aj has to bring the poor kids out again to discredit. Poor kids having Aj for a mother is not very fun. BC they will only understand he had to move on and live his life, and he fought for them only by the time they are in their late 20s 30s etc. I hope we see more of Brunico in the future. Okay, she is stunning. Lucky Brad. Go on son. You only have one life, and if you get to have illicit, forbidden sex with an old vixen with her fella giving it the big strokes in the wardrobe, then you owe it to all of us to tell your sordid tale. I for one will be gland in hand waiting to hear what you did to her with your perfectly square whiskery chin and slicked back graying hair. Anyone he dates has got to have tons less baggage than his ex Charlie. It's obvious the new married girlfriend is greedy and likes the easy life. Brad's just a loser because she is using him like she did with the other old men before. Ugh, not that he cares, but I've gone right off him. Haharu. German women are very forthright. If you were 21 or older before your girlfriend or wife was born, you are really a sick individual. True story. Brad has had secret flings with many an Insta model and D-list reality star. He likes to keep it quiet though, so this thirsty one probably will be on the way out. Gross. Kinda weird. Love is insanity sometimes. Brad Pitt is a weak man. She released this, she played him. She's gotten herself famous, and he looks like a chump. Pitt was never very bright. I remember when I took my daughter to see Thelma and Louise, and she said Brad was hot. I said then that he was too old for her. She is 43 now, and I guess she is too old for him. The sanctity of marriage means nothing to Pitt, obviously. Well, that's disgusting. She is dating her dad, and is married to her granddad. Brad is very pathetic man, and she is a greedy woman who likes to have everything easy in life. It will be news when she has an affair with the cable repairman. No wonder Brad rejected his family of origin's faith, and I'm sure they mourn the loss. He can follow the flesh and the lust of his eyes. He seems not to honor the institution of marriage. Steer clear of such men, young women. They won't be faithful to you. She obviously likes older rich men then. Open marriage, that means her old man can't do it. Some haters say Angelina still loves Brad, and is jealous of his new girlfriend, because she can't forget him. That's hilarious. It's Angelina who filed the divorce, and she's been erasing her tattoos on Brad for a long time. It's almost faded now. If you read any of Angelina's writings in the New York Times, you'll see how different she is from your prejudices. Anyway, as you can see in this article, she wants full custody to protect her children. Irresponsible dads and her young immature girlfriends must be harmful to their children. What a great example to set for your children, Brad. So she's 27 with a 7-year-old son. That means that she started a relationship with a man 40 years older than her, that is old enough to be her grandfather, when she was about 19. Of course it wasn't about his money. Today model, tomorrow supermodel. That woman is desperate for fame and easy money, and Brad Pitt is so pathetic. Obviously this is going to end badly. What about her 7-year-old child learning his mother is in an open relationship with his wealthy father, and being with other men? Nice woman. Why do these articles keep pushing the false narrative that this model bears a striking resemblance to Aj? They look nothing alike, not one iota. Angelina is a nutcase. She had a wayward youth, yes. But as a parent she's clearly got her head screwed on. People grow up, take responsibility. Unlike little baby Brad. Never gonna last. At this rate, Pitt's next girlfriend will be 12 years old. She's married? Ouch. Brad, think with your brain. Look at poor Johnny. Hollywood. Torn between two losers. Ridiculous. An open marriage? What is Brad thinking? It's amazing how many women need a daddy figure as a husband, or as in this case 2 of them. Open marriage, which means she wants to hold on to her husband's possible inheritance, while enjoying the luxury and the prestige of being Brad Pitt's girlfriend. This is not elaborate. It's not even smart. You can already see her endgame. 30 years difference. In what parallel world does this work? Because in this one, no.
That concludes the video. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Personally, I think that given he has recently had to seek treatment for alcohol abuse, Brad would probably be better off avoiding messy personal situations that could trigger a relapse. What do you think? Please like and subscribe for at least 4 videos a week.